What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings. As you know, today, guys, I'm going to do predictions for Extreme Rules 2022 on October 8th, 2022. But I can't do this alone. These matches are too, I'm not going to say extreme, but too awesome to do it alone. I got a special guest at this time. Introduce yourself, man.
My name is Gregory Kramer.
So, Greg, you just told me that you're going to this event.
Yes, I am.
You are lucky.
It's in my hometown, Philadelphia, and I'm going with my cousin. He's like, hey, you want to go? And I'm like, sure, why not?
Sure, you get to see Edge beat the crap out of Finn Balor.
Yeah.
So, we're going from the crappy matches on up. So, we're going we're saving the best match or the best two matches for last. But starting with a match I've never heard of, the Brawling Brutes versus Imperium. A 6-man tag, good old-fashioned Donkey Brook match. What?
Never even heard of it.
There's nothing to say about it. Sheamus has been doing work that I've never seen of in like 5 years?
Yeah.
This is the best work he's ever done ever since he won the world title back in 2015.
Yeah, that was the last best thing.
Oh, it's just a no disqualification, no holds barred match. Dummy. So that's the match. A good old no DQ, no holds barred, but whatever they want to throw up, throw a name on it. But you know who I'm going for, Imperium. I mean, because do you see what? First of all, guys, his name is not Gunther. His name is Walter. Get it right, folks. Do you see Sheamus or do you see Walter walking out tomorrow with the IC title?
I think Walter.
Okay. Yeah, me too, but I would love to see Sheamus get that Grand Slam championship belt. I would just love to see it. Greg, you there? Having some technical. So,
sorry about that. Someone was calling me.
Oh, no problem. Okay, he's back. Great. So we're saving the best match for last. So we're going to the fourth match: Bianca Belair versus Bayley, with Damage Control and I don't even know how this is legal. Bianca Belair with Alexa and Asuka, and then Bayley has Damage Control in a ladder match. First time ever for the Raw Women's title.
I got to say Bayley on this time.
Yes, thank you.
Because it was great with the other Bianca Belair at first, but now it's starting to get like, oh, come on. Like, you're going to win. I think Bayley's going to win. I'm a big Alexa Bliss fan, but you got to change it up.
WrestleMania 37. Great match with Banks, but now it's getting repetitive. Bianca Belair, first of all, doesn't even need that title.
No.
she's great on her own. But so, yeah. Bayley's been out for what, like 10 months? And she just came back at SummerSlam. And yes, Dakota Kai and Io Shirai, guys, I don't know where Sky came from, but it's Io Shirai, are the women's tag team champions, right?
Yeah.
Bayley is secured a victory here. It's about time. She's been out. She's healthy. She hasn't even wrestled one match, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. Maybe live event, but I don't.
Maybe. So now we're getting to probably the dumbest SmackDown women's title match with the girl on the poster, Rhonda Drowsy, versus Liv Morgan. I was hyped as hell when Liv Morgan won the title. But, guys, I'm going for Liv, but she's not a great champion like we all thought.
Yeah, it was great when she won the title at Money in the Bank. I was like, wow, they're giving her a chance. But now,
I mean, this was when Vince McMahon was in charge because Triple H didn't take over until in the SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So at Money in the Bank, we were all surprised when she won the briefcase.
I know. I was like, wow, she won. I was like, I thought she was gonna lose. Like, I was like, oh, she's gonna lose. Like, yeah. And she won 1, 2, 3. I was like, wow.
Okay. Speaking of Money in the Bank holders, do you actually think Theory will cash in on Roman?
What I'm thinking, I think he's probably gonna do what Seth did at WrestleMania. That's
Please,
what I'm.
God, no.
That's what I'm thinking. He's gonna hold it, and that next WrestleMania, he's probably gonna do it, cashing in.
Okay, but let's say he doesn't do that. So let's say he doesn't do the Seth move. Does he cash it in on a losing effort?
He's not gonna win it. I know that for a fact. He's too young and he's too green.
Maybe and he's the tribal chief.
Yeah. He's not gonna win it.
Roman Reigns is untouchable. And the only guy who can touch him, besides The Rock, is Cody Rhodes.
I could see Cody beating him.
All right. So, Liv Morgan and Rhonda for the win for you. This is an Extreme Rules match, by the way, folks. Who cares?
I think Liv's gonna win it, but Liv's gonna win it. But I think Rhonda's probably gonna do something. Probably gonna win the belt, but I don't know. But okay. I'm thinking Liv.
Do you like the title reign she has or not?
Yeah. They gave her a chance. So I think she's probably going to hold it for a while. But
just like Austin Theory, exactly like you said, she might be too green.
Yeah.
To have a championship this early. But she's doing great work.
Yeah.
So this is not the match. I mean, this is a match I'm hyped for, but that's the other match. Let's go with Drew McIntyre versus the returning Carrion Cross. I thought he was going after Roman at first.
Yeah.
But like I said, besides Bray Wyatt, we will get to him later. You can't have a returning superstar go for the title that early. He needs to ease back into things. Don't you think?
Absolutely.
So, Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross. We all know Karrion Kross is going to win.
Scarlett's probably going to
in a strap match.
I can see Drew beating him.
Now, the last time we ever heard of a strap match, okay, let me dial it down for you. The first one that I heard of was at Extreme Rules 2010 with Rest in Peace Shad versus JCG. Kind of a good match.
Yeah.
And then the other one that I heard of that I was actually in attendance for at Extreme Rules 2013. Mark Henry versus Sheamus.
And they used to do them back in when it used to be called WWF. I know Stone Cold did one with I forget the opponent. It's on the one of the Stone Cold DVDs. I don't remember at the top of my head, but it's on there. It's on the 3-disc one.
Oh, the legacy of Stone Cold.
Yeah, if the $1 Million Man lost, he would leave.
Okay.
So, with what's his name? With Vegas, but Stone Cold lost the match. But they used to do them all the time. Then they stopped. Then they returned them.
Yeah, probably a bad decision, but that's all. So Drew McIntyre for you and Carrion for me.
Okay.
I believe Carrion needs to win here because he just came back. I don't know, but
fun fact, I got to meet.
We're down to the last two. So, which one do you want to talk about? No. This might not be the main event, but Matt Riddle versus Seth frickin' Rollins in a fight pit match with, for some stupid reason, Daniel Cormier will serve as a special guest referee. Why? Nope. I don't know. And do we really give a care? No.
It's probably going to be the longest match of the night.
But I see Matt Riddle winning here.
I got to say Duhop's favorite, Seth frickin' Rollins.
I actually could see that happening because okay, I know he's not supposed to return until 2023 in the Royal Rumble, but where do you see Randy Orton getting involved with Riddle and Rollins? If that's a big if.
Maybe he's going to interfere and turn on Riddle.
The match can only by submission?
Yeah.
I don't know what Rollins' submission hold is.
I don't think he has one.
I don't know if he has one at all. And I've never seen Matthew Riddle with a submission hold.
I think I've seen him.
The B go to sleep. The BKO, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ. So I don't know. I could see Seth Rollins winning it actually, but again, when do you think this rivalry will end? I mean, this started back at before Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
And what is it? October? This is not going until November, ladies and gentlemen. This is over.
I hope it doesn't go till Survivor Series or the Rumble. I hope this ends Saturday.
Dude, if this goes to the Rumble, Triple H is in some deep trouble.
Yeah.
So you're going for Rollins, and I'm going for Riddle. But like we said, what the heck is Rollins' submission hold? So I don't think he has one except the blackout, aka the curb stomp.
That's not a submission.
Exactly. He doesn't have one. But what do you think Daniel will do in this match? Nothing.
I don't think I ever heard this guy. Or
he fought Brock Lesnar in the UFC.
I don't follow UFC, so
Exactly. No one would care. No one even cares about who Daniel Cormier is. At least have someone who is actually in the WWE, folks.
Yeah.
Like Triple H.
At least someone.
Like, I don't know, Randy Orton for a night?
He can ref.
We saw him ref at Cyber Sunday 2008 against Jericho and Batista.
They can have Shawn Michaels. They can have.
I mean, the whole DX crew is in the house on Monday, except Daddy Ass Billy Gunn.
He won't be attending.
No, he won't.
My brother's like, why is Billy not going to be there? I'm like, he's in AEW. And he's like,
he's in AEW doing National Scissors Day.
And he's like, oh, I got to meet Billy Gunn and Road Dogg about 2 times already. They're nice guys and people. Good people.
That's cool. And did you meet them with when you met Hall?
No, when I met Hall, I met Bret Hart that same day.
Lucky man.
Yeah, I was so psyched to meet Scott.
Actually, you're one of the lucky ones then. Before he passed, actually, then.
In my basement, I got his autograph, and my brother's like, "Are you selling it?" I'm like, "Absolutely not."
Absolutely not.
And he's like, "But why?" I'm like, "It's in my collection forever."
And no disrespect, if you do sell it, first of all, he's passed away.
Yeah.
That autograph, dude, the DVD is on eBay, but I'm not paying $200.
Even on Amazon, it's like $100. I'm like, no way. I paid $15 for mine.
You're a lucky bastard.
And I don't usually buy wrestling DVDs the first day, and I bought it the first day it came out. I was like, this is going in my collection.
I should have. Dude, it's not. You think it's 100? No, buddy.
Oh.
It's 200.
Oh my gosh. I bought mine. I'm so lucky I got my copy.
And there's only one left in stock. Should I do it, Universe? Hell no.
No. Think of DVD Freak says, I was watching his recent video. It said, don't pay.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's, oh, there we go. 200 for good old Scott Hall that you can watch on Peacock, but you can't watch the matches.
No.
Okay, so what did the DVD Freak said?
I was watching his recent video. He said, don't ever pay $400, $200
for overpriced stuff. Dude, okay. Here's an example. So I found Judgment Day for $5, right? This goes online for $50.
I just recently ordered that on Amazon. It's coming like next week.
And V-Stock is okay, Mom. Okay, so V-Stock is a kind of a low and high. for inserts. You literally have to guess is the
Yeah.
insert. And you can't tell there's an insert in there.
No.
No. So, do exactly what the DVD Freak said. Don't overpay for anything.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a rare item you actually need, like me. But yeah, that's stupid. No way, no one is paying $200 for a Scott Hall DVD that you can literally try to buy at V-Stock for, dude, it is in V-Stock for $10, but it's in Texas. I'm not traveling to Texas.
That's far away.
Okay, guys. All right, so Matt Riddle for me and Rollins for you. Okay, so possibly the main event of the evening, because Roman Reigns is not on the card.
No.
The Tribal Chief is waiting a month to face the dumbest opponent he's ever faced. Guys, as I said in my Q&A, actually I didn't. Guys, Logan Paul will pass away on November 5th. Roman Reigns will be in jail for murder because he will murder Logan Paul. You better get your boxing gloves ready. There better be a casket because he's going to be lower where the Undertaker is. He is going straight to hell. He's going to be buried 6 feet under. Here's Roman. Here's Brock. Guys, I did this before. You see that little plate of glass right there? That's Logan's spot. Right here. We're all sitting at this head of the table. There is no head of the table. Except if Roman Reigns is serving you food. Okay. What do you think of that match? Logan Paul? You can't find... You have a... Okay. I know that Ricochet got beat by Lesnar in 2 minutes. But
yeah.
You have that. You have Dolph Ziggler. I know, but he doesn't need another shot at the title. But you have Cody. Actually, you don't. You have Seth Rollins again. The referee at the Royal Rumble put Rollins' hand on the ropes. You know I saw it because I was there. I saw it on the DVD too. Is Rollins up? He grabbed the rope. No, he didn't. Rollins was out.
Yeah.
And Charles Robinson, I almost forgot his name, put his hand on the ropes. Do a rematch. Seth versus Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel. But no. Logan Paul had to call out Roman Reigns on his podcast of all things.
Yeah.
And that is why Roman Reigns is not here. So, the main event of hopefully the main event of the evening, you have Edge with no backup. I don't know why. Why isn't it Rey Mysterio and AJ Styles? But you have Edge versus Finn Balor. Now, Finn Balor has been a real fan of... I've been a real big fan of him since 2016, since 2015. With Judgment Day. Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, who's trying to beat Eddie Guerrero, you know it.
Yeah.
Mrs. Eddie Guerrero and Dominic Guerrero Mysterio. No. Actually, no. It's Dominic Mysterio Guerrero. No. But... And this... I haven't seen one of these matches since 2011. At Over the over the limit with John Cena and The Miz. This is a big shock to me. Why are they going in an I Quit match?
I don't know. It's not going to be like The Rock versus Mankind from the Royal Rumble 1999.
No.
That was before your time.
Oh, trust me, I've seen that match.
Yeah, it's on the Behind the Mat documentary. That's a good doc. If anyone didn't see that.
And it's on every Rock DVD.
And Mankind, and you're like, oh, come on, Mick.
Yeah. Oh, you're speaking about this DVD as well. And
yeah,
that match is good. But let's see, an I Quit match in 2022. What are they gonna do?
They can't hit their chair on the head anymore because the cushions and CTE.
My favorite I Quit match is Breaking Point 2009. Randy Orton versus John Cena.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
They used kendo sticks, handcuffs, chairs. They blew up the stage. No, wait, that was bragging rights in the Iron Man match. Okay. But 2022, what can you do? You can use tables, chairs, ladders, handcuffs, and kendo sticks. You can't blow up the stage.
No, you can't.
So, all right. I'm going to stop talking for a minute. Okay. What do you think they're going to do in this match?
I think it's going to be a draw. This is what I'm thinking. Then Bray Wyatt's going to come out and the lights are going to turn off. And say it's a draw, and he's going to do his move, and it's going to turn to black.
Dude, I can't stand 2018 with Roman and Braun in a Hell in a Cell, and then they did it again with Bray and Seth. You really think? Okay, I believe Bray Wyatt will come back.
Yeah.
But do you really think they're gonna DQ an I Quit match?
That would be dumb. Out of all the wrestling matches, that would be dumb.
I'm thinking, okay, guys, if you saw SmackDown 2 or 3 weeks ago, there was a phone number.
Yeah.
I called it. It's a real number. I called it. And no one picks up but Bray Wyatt and all these hissing noises. Ooh. And something and something else. But the city of woe. All of this is connected. Every white rabbit, white bunny, I don't know, white rabbit stuff is all connected to Bray Wyatt. Some people think it's connected to Bad Bunny because they think, people actually think Roman Reigns will face Bad Bunny at the Royal Rumble next year.
Nah, he's a good wrestler.
Thank you. I thought I was going to have to end this call. No, but
Bad Bunny's a good wrestler, but he's not ready for the champion. He's a rapper.
The same thing can be said about Logan Paul.
That's going to be the stupidest match of the card.
Guys, first of all, going back to that, Logan Paul has only been wrestling for 2 matches. Okay. When have you ever seen a wrestler fight for a title in his 3rd match?
Never.
Guys, I'm going for Edge for the win here. Okay, so let's say Bray Wyatt doesn't come during this match, but he comes during the pay-per-view. Who do you have for the win here? Edge or Balor?
Edge.
Thank you. Now, let's talk about Bray Wyatt. Now, you said he would come during the I Quit match, but where do you think he'll come during this pay-per-view, if?
He's probably going to come into the main event. When they're going to say, I quit, the lights are going to turn out, and he's going to appear in the ring. That's what my guess is. I might be wrong. I might be right. You never know.
Yeah, same. Now, if Roman was on the card, screw you, Logan Paul. Roman, Bray Wyatt would come out during the main event. I would see him. People think he's going to come out during the Karrion Kross match, and they're going to team up. Karrion Kross and Bray Wyatt.
It wouldn't work.
There's no chemistry there, but they're like literally the same character. Kind of. Do not bash me in the comments. I said kind of.
They had the same theme song, but it's not going to work.
So do you see the Eater of Worlds returning, or WWE Champion Bray Wyatt, or The Fiend?
That I can't really say. WWE changes their mind like that.
I mean, I could see him coming during the Fight Pit match, since Rollins and Bray have chemistry, talking about the Hell in the Cell 2019, but screw that match. You can go watch my rant for 35 minutes. But yeah, we could see him during the Riddle versus Rollins. We could actually see him during Edge versus Balor. And then maybe you're right. But do you see Bray being the actual leader for the Judgment Day?
No, I don't think so.
So not like the Dark Order for AEW? Okay. So, but then what does he do at the pay-per-view if he interferes?
He's going to come out, do the Sister Abigail, and it'll turn to dark.
And then the pay-per-view just ends with mouths hanging open like this?
Yeah. And they're going to do it whatever show he's on, SmackDown, Raw. And then
I heard the draft isn't happening for a while.
I heard it was September, then they changed it, but I don't know now.
Sorry guys, I keep getting phone calls just like Greg, so you're not the only one.
Yeah.
So all right. We'll just speculate. Bray Wyatt comes back. Does he go after Roman, or does he go after Finn? All right. Here's a better question. After Logan Paul, who does Roman face next? Because Roman will be in kind of prison for murdering Logan Paul in Saudi Arabia. Does Bray Wyatt go after Roman Reigns?
Probably, but down the line. If The Rock doesn't come to WrestleMania 39, like they're saying, probably afterwards. Or probably WrestleMania season.
And if The Rock doesn't come for Roman, the match will never happen.
No.
Yo, Dwayne Johnson. This is a call out. Come to WrestleMania, come to Hollywood, and get beat by your cousin. Because I believe Roman Reigns will lose in not the near future, but I'm still rooting for the tribal chief. But after 1,000 or 1,006 days. But you could do 2 titles. He has the 2 titles.
Yeah, he has to lose one eventually.
Don't merge them. Just give one to Cody Rhodes. And then hold on to the other one. Or we could see this. Cody Rhodes wins a Rumble, which he will. Challenge Roman Reigns for one of the titles at WrestleMania on night 1. Challenge. And then The Rock challenges Roman on night 2. Yes, I know. They're the words from JD from New York, so shout out to you. And I'm a big supporter of JD from New York. I know that a bunch of people aren't, but I like what he has to say.
I don't think I know him.
He does Raw reviews, pay-per-view reviews, and SmackDown reviews, and AEW reviews. And also, you know what? I'll send you the link.
Yeah, I'll describe to him, and I'll check him out.
And so Roman loses the WWE title because guess what? He's never on Raw.
No, he's not.
Maybe like what is he doing? Just sitting on his couch. Although he's not Brock Lesnar status yet.
He's soon to be.
Hey, dude, not okay. Okay, forget. But with the Universal title, he's there all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, just lose one of your titles, please. This match should have never happened.
No.
And why did it happen? We don't know. But
it was Vince. Vince's idea. Let's put the titles together.
Oh yeah, let's put the titles together. So and then I'm gonna face Pat McAfee at WrestleMania 38. That's a good idea, folks. And then we'll have Johnny Knoxville beat the piss out of Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Which was a great match.
It was. He did a good job, Johnny, at WrestleMania. But he was one and done.
You know what? I actually like Pat McAfee's match at WrestleMania better than at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Against Happy Corbin or Bum-ass Corbin. So we both have Edge for the win. You have Rollins, I have Matt. We both have Imperium. I have Carrion, you have Drew.
Yeah.
We both have Liv, no dip. And we both have Bailey. So hopefully I win in the predictions. All I have to say is good luck to you.
You too. I'll be there watching it live. My first wrestling event, probably WWE event, probably in 3 years or 2.
The Royal Rumble was my first after 6 years.
I know I went to a Raw and I took pictures, and that was the last time I went.
Oh, goodness. He went to a Raw in what year?
I think 2018 or 19.
Okay.
It was. I think when the Bella twins were still wrestling.
Uh-oh. That's bad.
I think they were fighting with Rhonda Drowsy.
Oh, so that's 2018. I feel sorry for you, folks. But no, I went to the Rumble 8 months ago, probably.
Yeah.
So that was a crowd. But yeah, so guys, this has been predictions for Extreme Rules October 8th. I'm so jealous that you're going, but take me with you. I could be on a plane in 3 hours. No. But yeah, I'm not jealous that you get to see the I Quit match. And the first ever the Bianca and Bailey match for the women's title. Possibly, I mean, the first time evers were like Charlotte things, right?
Yeah.
So, do you see her return? I mean, where's she been?
I think she's going to return at the Royal Rumble because if they're going to do the.
Do you think she's going to win?
Possibly.
Oh Lord.
Because they need people to wrestle for the Royal Rumble, and last year they had problems. They got women.
And speaking of Bray Wyatt with Alexa Bliss, be quiet, you. Do you see Bliss? Haha, screw you, Alexa. Do you see her turning heel on Bianca?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. So, again, to go over our choices again so you guys can go home happy. I have Liv Morgan. He has Liv Morgan. I have Riddle. He has Rollins. We both have... No. I have Cross. You have McIntyre. We both have Bailey. We both have Edge. We both have Imperium. Walter. Not Gunther. Dummy. But yeah. Let's find out what a good old-fashioned Donkey Brook match is. Do you see Pete Dunne get his name back?
Well, yeah, they had Matt Riddle got Matt back, and so possibly.
And to end off this Q&A, to end off this predictions, that's what match do you think will kick off the show first on the main show? I think the ladder match.
That could be possible. WWE changes their mind like that.
Or just Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey for an Extreme Rules match because no one gives a crap.
That would be good too.
And what do you see main eventing the show? I think we all know our answers. The I Quit match.
Probably.
Because Roman Reigns is not on the show.
Well, I don't think the Usos are either.
Nope. Because they probably can't get a plane ticket. But that's for another video, and I respect the Usos, so we're just going to be quiet about that. Comment and erase it from history. So guys, this has been Patrick from Poor's Unboxings. It has been
fun.
Greg. from Gregory Kramer. 1, 2, 3, right?
GK Kramer 1, 2, 3.
That's it. So I hope you enjoy Extreme Rules Live. I know I will be enjoying it because this looks like a hell of a card. It's probably the best card since possibly 2016.
Oh, yeah.
So this has been Patrick Force Unboxing, Greg from G Kramer 1, 2, 3. This has been predictions for Extreme Rules, and we're out. Peace.